wonderful Joe Hnath. And first off, he's joined by his brother, Jacob, and they are going to do the song made famous by the Doors, People Are Strange.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down, when you're strange. Faces come out of the rain when you're strange. No one remembers your name when you're strange. When you're strange, when you're strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, but you hurt in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. You say your love is draining and you can go on. You'll be the one to complain when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we've had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will cue your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Let's go now. Da 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 da
Next up, it's Joe Hnath again, this time doing a classical reading. And then he's going to follow that up with a monologue. Joe Hnath.
My liege, I did deny no prisoners. Though I remember when the fight was done, when I was dry with rage and extreme toil, breathless and faint, leaning upon my sword, came a certain lord, neat and trimly dressed, fresh as a bridegroom, his chin new reaped, showed like a stubbled land at harvest home. And as the soldiers bore dead bodies by, he called them untaught knaves, unmannerly, to bring a slovenly unhandsome course betwixt the wind and his nobility. With many holiday and lady terms, he questioned me among the rest and demanded my prisoners in your majesty's behalf. I then, all smarting with my wounds being so cold to be so much as pestered with a popinjay out of my grief and impatience, answered neglectedly, I know not what. For he should not, for he made me mad! To see him shine so brisk and smell so sweet and talk so like a waiting gentlewoman of guns and drums and wounds! God save the mark. I've just had it. I finally had it. After almost 2 weeks of my chorus teacher sending me and everyone else who were different out of the room to do a listening activity while the rest of the class learned to read music, I decided enough was enough. Who was he to exclude us? Did he even know me? Did this teacher even know that I'd been involved in music since I was 5 and I already had experience reading music? Who was he anyhow? So the class started as usual. He took attendance as usual. But then he called everyone in the class who were different, as he had in the past several classes, to go into a separate room and do an alternate activity, as usual. So I walked out with the group, but then I decided, and I said to myself, you know what, screw this. I'm done being treated this way. So I went inside to go to the office. My aide was wondering where I was going, and I was like, it's okay, I'm seeing Mr. Suvak. He was my principal at the time and the only person I could turn to. So I went into the office, and the secretary saw me, and they're like, Joe, can we help you? And I was like, I'm seeing Mr. Suvak. And then after that, I went to his office door, knocked on it. Then he invited me in as I sat across from him, and empathetically, I said, I feel like I'm being treated differently because of my disability, and I am sick of this shit. And from that point on, it was the first time I felt like I advocated for myself, and it felt good. Not only did things change in course for me, but for the other kids who've been singled out as well. Joe Hnath, #hero.